Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. Today we are doing the wish list edition for May Polish Pickup junk food theme, and the shop is going to open at 11 a.m. EST. It will close on the 8th at 11:59 p.m. EST. So wish listing is open and let's get to the list. Same rules apply as usual. 1 through 10 for the rating system. 1, I'm probably not going to get it. 10, it's a done deal. And yes, I still have to get down to 3 in order to reward myself with a fantastic purchase. So we are going to jump right in with Glisten and Glow, spicy and sweet. So even if it didn't already remind me of some of my favorite tortilla chips in the world, it is simply magically gorgeous. So it's $13 and I'm showing that it's inspired by the most delicious spicy sweet chili flavored Doritos colorful chip bag. It's a dark purple base loaded with purple, pink, orange, yellow, green, Aurora shimmers, and I'm not seeing a cap anywhere. So that means if I just want to splurge and buy a backup, I totally can. And the pictures with the shift are amazing. So of course, this one is high on my list. I really want it, but I'm also wondering if I could do Sparkle Fingers Magic over black and get the same result, or over a really dark purple. So this one is coming in at an 8. That means I really wanted, but there's just the slightest bit of room for some adjustment. I know that $13 is not a bad price, considering it could be 14, it could be 15. There are even some brands that sell their polishes regularly for $16 a bottle. So in the grand scheme of things, it's doable and it's beautiful. So next up is Psy Minerals, a new to me brand because I don't have any of theirs. It's Deep Dish Reign Supreme. So even if I wasn't, yeah, I don't eat much pizza anymore these days, but I still love deep dish. It is $13. This one is inspired by Lou Malnati's deep dish pizza. It's a red to gold multi-chrome with green at extremes and corresponding shimmer. It is so gorgeous, and there are only going to be 100 bottles available. Now, I always encourage you all to utilize the group page for Polish Pickup Pack because there's always a thread that tells you what's close to selling out, what has already sold out, and what's being restocked. However, with that being said, there is no guarantee that this might be restocked. So I want it bad. It's right there at an 8 with Glisten and Glow on my list because I don't feel like I have anything like these. I know that I probably do, but at the moment I can't just, my synapses in my brain are not firing off, hey, this looks like that, or this looks like this. So I want them, and I want them so bad, and I can't even imagine not getting them. So the FOMO is in full effect this month, and I've still left out some because there was Rogue and Fair Maiden. Both had pinks that you wouldn't believe. They look amazing and I totally want them. And at the same time, I'm like, I haven't worn my Cirque retail therapy yet. So calm down on the pinks maybe. And I don't know. I still want them. So, but they're not on this list because I eliminated them because I feel like I've got enough hot pinks, bright pinks, neon pinks. Anyway, if you're enjoying the video, go ahead and leave me a like. Let me know what's in your wish list. And we're going to continue with Night Owl Lacquer Jalapeno Face for $13. This one is described as inspired by jalapeno flavored snacks. It's a black and purple with vibrant multichrome shimmer that shifts bright green, cyan, cobalt, and violet. I'm not seeing a cap anywhere for this one. So, of course, I feel like I've got multichromes like this in my collection. However, I don't have one by Night Owl Lacquer that looks like this, and it's gorgeous. Oh my gosh. Every skin tone, every picture I saw, it looked amazing. So it makes me feel like I really needed. The first two were an 8. However, this is a more cool tone polish, so I'm leaning more towards a 6 because only because it's a cool tone, and cool tone polishes don't always look great on me. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. It's really a toss up. Next up is Nailed It, a brand that's not new to me. This one is You Bake Me Happy for $13. It is partnered up with Wildflower Lacquer and chosen cupcakes as inspiration. You Bake Me Happy is inspired by the frosting. It's a sheer violet base packed with pink to gold shifting shimmer and hollow flakes. There will only be 300 available. So 300 bottles available means yes, you want to utilize that page, the polish pickup group, and whatever thread that they choose for the low inventory this round. So I feel like, again, this is another one of those polishes that I probably have something similar to it, and I'm thinking that it's an ethereal specifically that I have that's similar to it. However, at the same time, I really do love Nailed It, and this is right up my alley. It's so pretty, but on the other end, I'm not getting the wildflower. I looked at it, I loved it, it's beautiful, yet I don't think it's part of my aesthetic. So the wildflower didn't make it to my list or even my cuts. So I'm like, do I need to buy both or neither at all? So this one right now is at a 5. I'm right in the middle. It could go any way. It could go forward. It could go backward. I might get it. I might not. I'm still just trying to stick with that 3. So that brings me to the next polish and the last polish on my list. This one is Girly Bits. I've had the lime of my life. It's $13.50. It's inspired by Sour Patch Kids. I love Sour Patch Kids. I love Sour Patch Kids. This one is it's a bright lemon lime color with a pop of orange shimmer, a healthy serving of pink to orange to gold color shifting flakes, plus a light sprinkle of holographic particles, and there will only be 300 bottles available. Your girl V's swatch completely and totally just wrapped me right around this polish's finger. I am so in love with it. I do feel like I have something similar. I feel like it's a KB shimmer that I have already, but I don't think it was this rich in color. I feel like it was a brighter yellow. So I definitely, okay, let me just cut to the chase. This one is a 9. I really feel like I can't eliminate this one from the list because I don't have as many yellows or lemon limes as I'd like to have in my collection. So yeah, and it's got a cap, and I've got a few on my list that have caps, and caps mean that there's a limit to how many bottles are going to be available in the shop. This one is a heartbreaker this month, and I still want to grab a few items that were not on my list. Like there is a stamper scraper set for $4.50. I felt like that's a steal of a deal, so I felt like I should mention it. But I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this video up here. I know you all want to packet as many swatches as you can and as many wish list videos as you possibly can. So good luck to us all, and thank you all so much for watching. If you're part of my nail fam in particular, I just want to send out virtual hugs, and I hope you all get all of the polishes you want, regardless of caps and availabilities. If you're new to my channel, I hope you'll consider subscribing and hanging out. I do these wish list videos once in a while, mostly just for polish pickup, sometimes for other collaborations or brands. And I've had so much fun with you all. Thank you again for watching. As always, take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you in my next video.